we found this little place, decided to investigate, and there were some rust monsters and some switches and some really bad things, and we lost somebody in the dark. Don't know where he went. And then we made our way down here, found a pool of weird stuff, and it's obviously we want to retire down here, right? This is gonna be our base, I think. And then some birds decided to fly off somewhere and scare a drake or something.
He's more scared of us than we're scared of him.
Right. Right.
I think there was something else happening when we were traveling, but I forget.
We got a zap apple.
Oh yeah, you climbed a tree. You got a zap apple.
Because that's what's important right now.
And he also didn't fight anyone in the barrack or in the fortress.
Oh yeah, we didn't attack these like creepy orc guys that wanted to die. Yeah.
I mean, we killed some of his friends, but
I mean, yeah, bygones.
Depopulated them by 60%.
They're fine.
They can just grow new friends.
That was the plan, yes. Alright, well, if that's all we need to do, then
I think that's it.
They were the Titanic dragons of death and doom. And also the fuck you tiles. That's the only thing I really took from it.
the what?
Yeah, the fuck you tile.
Oh, the switch, the things they've been clicking.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, that's spelled F-U.
I don't need Aramax.
Uh-huh. I mean, who else would you stand to?
Anyone who rolled a critical fail on a perception check? Well, now that that's over, Arumax. This draconic-looking monstrosity less wakes up from a pile of rust as more forms from it. You don't see actual bone or flesh, but you can see the particles of iron just sort of culminate into talons, claws, and two very dull, beady eyes. And they're looking right at you. Or I should say they're looking at your hip.
My hip.
Yep, so what do you want to do?
What's he looking at on my hip?
It's honestly hard to tell, mostly because of just, like, how large his head is. Like, he is a medium creature, but he's bigger than you knit. With a wide span that puts yours to shame.
How much you want to bet it eats metal? Okay. Well, I think probably the best course of action at this moment would be a nice tactical retreat. Am I in range?
You can't find it?
Oh, no. For me personally, you can you can get as close as you want to this guy, but I'm squishy like a grape.
I mean, Knit's pretty not squishy, and he's a wizard. He has less health than you.
Yes, but I'm a bird.
Right?
Let's see. So let's see. Let's see. Right about there should be safe-ish. And we'll just hit it with the old magic missile.
By the way, you have been keeping tracking of spell usage, correct?
Yes, no, I haven't used any spells today outside of, I think, Scorching Ray?
Oh yeah, because you clean those things up too damn quickly.
Yep.
Alright, then fire away. Oh, shit. 3rd level?
Yes.
Wait.
It's a big dragon, and it's Ridley. You gotta kill it with super missiles.
Alright, so scooting back after awakening some very, very, very tenuous looking creature, you just unload another volley of purple arcane missiles that drive into its flesh. Well, through its flesh. You can all see, like, chunks of dust just pop off of it, but you don't know what that means.
Aha! I killed it?
Oh no, it's still standing. You basically
Ah.
shot bullets into Sandman.
Unit, save us!
Please do.
We need Bran. Go get him.
Alright.
I would like to scream as loudly as possible for Bran.
And it echoes. It definitely echoes. Now then, enemy activity. And now it's his turn. Ooh, what a world, what a world, what a world. I mean, you kind of pissed him off.
That's fair.
As the other half of his body just sort of pulls itself off the ground. Each of you can see little bits of like metal and rot just sort of suck into him as he slowly begins to lumber. At the
he
thing
lumbered.
that
Wait.
just woke him up and then shot him. Wait, you've only used Scorching Ray?
What?
You've only used Scorching Ray this whole day? Is that the only spell you have cast?
I think it's the only offensive spell.
Have you used Mage Armor?
Yeah, I think so.
I do not see it in chat.
I may not have.
Because no, you got surprised by the things.
Yeah, no. I must not have then.
Uh-oh. There's also a little bit of an echo.
Yeah, I had my finger down on the button while you were talking.
Alright, it's now going to swipe at you with its with its very dark iron tail. I'm gonna say that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
So yeah, you just see this like it's almost like a tendril just appear out of behind one of its wings and just strike at you. Ugh.
Strikes the piss out of me, don't it?
Oh yeah, that's 15 damage.
I'm just gonna put 15 down.
Well, don't forget you can change it on your token, which will sync it to your character sheet.
Really?
You have the little button on top of your character when you click it, the red one that has your health bar on it. Just click that and type minus or plus for damage and healing. Alright. But, unfortunately,
Yeah?
it has multi-attack.
Yeah.
So as it strikes you with its tail, it then goes in to bite. Does a 17 hit?
Let's see, what's my AC? 12.
Oh boy.
Alright, so let's see, 25 minus 16 puts me at 4.
Alright, so this creature then, seeing the squishiness of its target, just turns its head sideways and grapples onto your chest. Just like a dog with a new stick. And is just rending into you. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, 9.
Yeah, I thought you had more than that. Yep, con save. Alright.
Yep.
Ellen.
Help.
Elenil, you're up.
Okay. Trying to think what I can.
Yeah, this is a druidic's worst nightmare.
Yep. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead for my bonus act.
I just heard bonus action, then what?
Looking it up real quick. I'll do healing word on Arumax.
Roger, roger.
So he gets healed for 6.
So with a sweet whisper like a clear, gentle breeze, Armax, you can feel some of the wounds and teeth marks in you begin to heal up. And as your main action?
I tried to talk reason into this Drake. Does it know Elvish, Druidic, or Primordial?
If you wanted to try all of those, it would take your action.
I'll try Primordial first, because, you know, it's a Drake. She's going to assume it might know fire language.
Okay. So you basically try to spend your turn to try and find a neutral language with it.
Yes, because she wouldn't want to hurt it if possible. She just wants to try to talk it out of attacking everybody.
Alright. Then keep that down, and what languages again?
The ones I speak are Common, Elvish, Druidic, and Primordial.
Alright. Which ones are you trying?
Primordial, and then probably Elvish, but that's way far-fetched, but Primordial is the big one.
Okay. Alright, then that is going to be your turn for the moment as you're essentially trying to find the right words to get his attention.
Sure.
Alright. Get it?
I want to see what happens when he rolls his d20 first.
So do I.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
And it procs.
It did? Does he have an improved one or something?
This does something. What was it, D100?
D10. I just gotta refind it again. And that was 3rd level?
Yes.
Alright. Oh!
What?
This is gonna be fun.
What is it, more blood?
Ayaja, Elenil, Yanit, I need all of you to roll me a d10.
I don't want to.
Ayaja, Yanit, I need you to both to roll again. Ayaja, as you're trying to speak to this Drake, you can then see, just behind it in the darkness, one of the purple missiles that Armax had launched turn back to try and hit its target, and again, piercing through it, and then it smacks you dead center in the chest, and you take 5 force damage.
Is that for Elenil or Ayaja?
Yeah.
Because I was the one talking to the Drake.
Oh, sorry, no, Ayaja. My bad. No.
Okay,
Nothing.
so how much do I take?
You take 5 force damage.
Damn, I wish that had gone to me.
You rolled too good.
I know.
Wait, why would you want it to hit you?
I can shield the force damage.
Oh yeah, concentration check, but yeah, you're fine. Alright, now it's Yanit's turn.
Just clarification on casting haste. Do I get to take the hasted attack right away?
Yeah, because the his attack is an additional attack action.
All right, cool. Then I was gonna say this for Bran, but I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Alright.
Do
So,
you want me to link it?
yes, please. Just for record. Alright, good job.
So my movement is now 80, and I get 2 more AC.
Alright, so as you begin to just blur, you then just... You basically flash over to this thing. Alright, and you still have your 1 attack action.
Used. Where's the gig? That's 25 hit.
Oh, that definitely hits. Just gotta double check something.
Does he seem super affected?
Unfortunately, no.
Alright, so he's not a construct. Alright. So 7
But
damage.
you do believe that you hit him for a good amount of damage.
Yay.
So
Let's see that. I don't want to use my. What do I use my bonus for? I didn't forget about this. Technically, I did. I used action, and no one can use the attack rate attack. Yeah, so I'm good.
alright. Hey Yasha.
Right. I'm gonna lay on hands the bird and give him 21.
Hey.
Hey,
Get your ass down the hall!
Yeah, you can hear your friends screaming and explosions happening.
but that sounds perfectly normal for my friends.
You never hear Yanit scream in panic.
Oh.
And this is like a sped up version of the scream too. It's like
Must have figured out that accidental prank from Arumax and I's last scientific experiment that we left for him.
And as a note, if he attacks either of these two, he has disadvantage.
Good to
Because
know.
I'm near them, yeah.
So Armax, the first time in a long time, you do actually feel like you have compatriots with you, as your paladinic friend moves over and with a simple hand touch just begins to stitch every scrap and cut on your body. You also feel like one of your joints is now looser.
Thank you for fixing, apparently, my joints.
I mean, have you seen a bird get struck by lightning?
What the fuck?
What? But Yanit?
No, my chat just exploded.
Oh, chat lag. Alright. Anything
No,
else you
no,
want to try and
the
do?
No, just, again, Shield of Faith is 5 more turns.
Alright, Bran, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my full action to dash.
Alright, which doubles your speed.
Right, so 70 feet, I just measured it out. Come on. There we go. 70 feet puts me at about here-ish.
Alright, and I presume you take the path of least resistance?
Yeah,
But- okay. You hear 3 clicks.
okay. As long as none of them blow up on me, I don't care.
That's cute. Alright. That is him of Armax. That really hurt. But you're still alive. And this thing is bearing down on you.
Well, I think probably the smartest thing to do here would be cast mage armor.
That would probably be wise, yes.
I am wise.
So another flurry of purple little darts flies out, but instead of emanating from you, they begin to swirl around you and collect onto your bits of cloth and feather.
Am I still in the thing's mouth?
No, you're not grappled, but it did. It chew-toyed you and then laid you on the floor.
And I can't use that amulet as a bonus action.
I'm afraid not.
You know, that'd be twice as many wild things to happen.
No, it wouldn't.
Shut up.
Wait, doesn't mage ever proc it?
Proc what?
Oh no, it
Normal
procs a
magic
roll.
surge?
Oh yeah, no, that you need to roll d20 for that. Yeah, you're fine.
I'm just gonna build that into all of my spells.
That would be nice, actually. Alright, but bonus action, movement.
Let's see, if I back away, he's gonna hit me.
Got disadvantage though.
There's a no small number of chances for him to attack, yes. But then if you stay there, he can really attack you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll back it up.
Alright. You begin to back up, and it again takes its chances with disadvantage, because it's not that intelligent. I'll be nice. Tail swipe. Nope. Hell, that doesn't even hit your normal AC.
Where was that last turn?
Even the damage was a lot lower.
Yeah, fucking hell, he went real easy on you.
Ugh, forget it, you taste like crap.
It's like, now surrounded by two very metal-covered objects, he doesn't give a rat's ass about you. He swipes at you... apathetically? Alright. Enemy movement. You all collectively hear 4 clicks. And now it's his turn. Ooh. Alright. The bird was tasty. You're punching him in the face with your shield, and that's bugging him. But you look scary. Yeah, you look really scary. Unit?
Okay.
You can see it turn around and look at you. This time you can see it almost like... It's like shooting daggers out of its eyes at you. Like, right underneath your clavicle. And then you hear a sucking sound. As the entire room seems to almost lose air pressure. Like, culminating within him. And he opens his mouth to just a 2.5 foot diameter ball of scrap. And he's pointing it at you.
Okay, a metal cone of death. Okay.
That should not be 5 to 6, that should be only 6. Yep. And
So dexterity saving throw?
yep, dex save.
With
Oh, yeah, you pass. So you take half damage.
so this is still 30. It's 31 damage.
Yep. As everything around you is essentially pelted with pounds upon pounds of metal fragments, shards.
And that's a 14, which is half.
Wait, you don't have Warcaster?
I don't have Warcaster now.
Okay.
I just get +5 to it anyway, so I don't need it right now.
Alright, so you do take half damage, and you do lose concentration on haste. Which means you're stunned next round.
20, 15.
Wait,
I was one short, I think. No. Am I one short or one? Alright, wait, no. 31 damage cut in half. So 15. I grow to 14. So yeah, I did lose. Yeah, I did lose.
Wait, why do you take half of half?
10
No,
is
you
the
take half the damage of what you took. I took 31 damage. That's
Yeah.
15. I have to roll that to succeed.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 14, not a 15. So yeah, I did lose concentration
Okay.
by 1.
Ouch.
Because I add 5 to
Mm.
my Constitution saves.
Sorry.
For,
I thought somehow you had absorb elements for just normal ass damage. I was like,
no, I don't.
yeah. I also need a Constitution saving throw from you.
I don't wanna.
Oh, you're unconscious now. Or not unconscious, you're stunned.
Yeah, I can't move next turn.
Alright. Okay. But doesn't your blade song doesn't go away if you're stunned, right?
It does, actually.
Were you
Oh,
adding
shit.
the aura of protection?
Oh!
Because
Ooh!
have
If
that.
I was in your aura, that puts
Yeah,
me
you-
at 16, and I make the save.
Alright, you are not stunned and you don't lose your one thing that keeps you alive.
I just take damage. I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Alright. See, I thought this wasn't that difficult for you guys. Alright, and
Usually I
he-
don't roll that low.
Yeah, no shit. Alright. L and L. This thing looks pretty okay right now.
Is it talking back to me?
Oh, it responded to none of your languages. It did look at you as if it heard you, but it was not able to respond. Or I should say, no, wrong phrasing. It did not respond. So what do you want to do?
He's making it very difficult to like him.
I'm gonna go on record in saying he doesn't care.
That's on record. I'm putting it down.
You don't have to like everyone. And some animals are assholes. Look at cats.
I think what I'm gonna do is... Son of a bitch. Let me move up real quick. The only thing is a lot of the spells I could do would hit everyone around him.
Such as?
Like, Flaming Spear would probably hit somebody.
I mean, you
Nothing's
could put
big.
Flaming Spear so it's like not on top of your friends. There's
Oh, what about Thunder Wave?
once again, yeah, like you can there's 3 spaces on his right that you could put almost anything there.
Oh, okay, I Thunder Wave him.
All right, please roll me Thunderwave. This is gonna be fun.
Ha!
Nope. So he takes full damage.
And gets pushed, I think it's 10 feet away. If he would even get pushed if he's flying, I don't know how that works.
Oh, he's on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I remember he lumbered over there.
Mm-hmm. Like this room is still like Unit's almost touching the ceiling with his head. This was made for not tall people.
Want me to?
Also, Unit, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Come on.
I mean, Alright, you're good. You just managed to just slightly duck out of the way as this thing gets pushed behind you.
He just phased through me!
And that's exactly what it was. You're beginning to realize that this thing does not really have a solid form. Alright. Anything else, Elenil?
Nope, I think that's it.
Unit?
I'm gonna step around him so that I stay. I don't want to be in Ayaja's like way here. And attack!
Alright. Have at it.
Oh my god, you suck! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
I'm gonna cry in a corner.
So before it has a chance to fully corporealize again, you just begin swinging into the wind, and you definitely see you are knocking dust away and rust and bits of shrapnel. But man, does it just not feel good.
Bonus action.
I don't really think you have any.
I still have my bonus. That was 2 attacks and
No,
the
no,
extra attack. Oh, you don't think I have any bonus actions?
I mean, other than just swinging again. Oh no, you already did.
Well, that was attack because I had 2
nope.
attacks,
Blade's
and
on
then
there.
attack with haste. So I have my bonus to do something with. Hold on. The only thing I have is Misty Step, and I don't want Misty Step, so I'm good.
All right. Hey, Yaja. Your prey escapes you.
Is there a way I can be next to Yanit and do something in a 15-foot cone or no?
Yeah, if you stood right next to him and faced up, you'd essentially not hit him.
Okay, so it's not like a direct cone. It starts at a point. All right.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's like nothing where it starts, and it's 15 feet where it ends. So yeah.
Like,
Cool. I'm a burning hands.
all right. Alright. So, moving closer to your compatriot, you just sort of focus your hair. You focus an energy that you've inherited, and just in a single point, you engulf him in flame. This guy can't save for shit. And then after about a second, your burning hand stops, and you can see he is now white hot and almost dripping.
Yummy.
The other thing seemed effective. Anything else?
Nope.
Bran.
Keep running.
Go, go, go.
Oh god, there's so much freaking hallway.
I can see your swords.
So I make it to there.
I mean,
Woo! Good turn.
You put this soft combat thing to the test.
Yeah.
You'll show up and get the killing blow, and I'll just stare at you. Like, what the fuck?
He's just gonna run in like Neville Longbottom and just kill it.
Like, to be fair, his damage output almost dwarfs this thing's.
Get in here, Longbottom.
I kill stuff.
Armax,
Yes.
you're up.
Does that affect him?
Huh, that's not what I thought you were going to do.
I was gonna test acid on them.
Oh. Huh. Oh, that's a fail. So where Yanit's flurries seem to do next to nothing, where Ayaja's fire seems to just make him matter, you just hurl this small little orb of green toxic fluid, and as it hits into his core, it begins to just burn away at him. You can actually hear his bellowing scream at this. And where he once had a semi-corporeous form, there is now a hole. So what else do you want to do?
Let's see.
Also, D20.
Oh, yes. No, that was a cantrip.
Oh, you don't do those for cantrips? Aw.
Yeah, no. You only do them for spells of first level or higher.
Listen,
As opposed to, those spells that are below first level.
well, yeah, cantrips are spells.
No, it's not those. That's all I can really do to it outside of a torrent of insults.
Do that. Maybe it'll
Do
work.
that.
Oh yeah, please draw aggro.
Oh, really? Do it.
Say what?
Insult him.
I insult it. I insult it roundly.
Alright. And similar to Elenil, it seems to hear you, but not respond. Enemy movement. His turn. Alright, you can all breathe a sigh of relief. That's supposed to be a 6, not a 5 to 6. I'm not that cruel.
Not at this level.
You did try to hit me for 62 points.
You punched a drake in its ass! Alright, well.
What's it gonna do now?
He's weighing his options. Yeah, you know what? He doesn't consider any of you a threat but him. So he'll take the opportunity attacks as he goes after Aramax. Nope.
Oh, come on! They weren't that good insults.
Oh, no, he doesn't give a rat's ass with the insults, but you put a hole in him. Well, that
Well,
hits.
well, he's a whole lot of something.
Wait. Hey, Audrey, you have Warcaster?
I do.
Okay, just make it sure. So, Yanit, you swing, miss, but Ayaja is just quick with the fireball and just aims to where it's going,
Well,
not to
that's
where...
disadvantage, I think, because he was close to me when the opportunity attack happens, right?
Normally, yes, but he had to leave your range to trigger the attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you scorch him a little. And he now has his new favorite chew toy.
It's you.
Oh no.
Oh, god damn it! I just got that health back.
And the funny thing is, if I had attacked Unit with that, it wouldn't have hit him.
That's why you attacked me with that.
You hurt
So that-
him! You're the
so
first
that's,
one to actually fucking hurt him.
So that was, 25 damage?
Yep. And a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on a second, let me just, Does anyone else have acid spells?
Yeah, I got it.
I do.
Yeah, hit him with acid, he doesn't like that. Let's see here. You said a
Hmm.
con saving throw?
Yep. Wait, a thing made of almost entirely metal dust does not like being near corrosive fluid?
I don't think anyone does, to be fair.
I mean, shouldn't he have acid for blood?
He doesn't have blood. He's not a solid creature. Yeah. So again, he stabs into... He essentially repeats the exact same wounds he did before. Reopening any of the stitches that Ayasha's magic may have sealed. You're his new favorite chew toy.
Do I feel like fire is helping him or hurting him?
Felt like it worked. It looks that acid's the only thing that seems to really lay into him. Speaking of which, Elenil.
Alright, since he's moved closer to me, I'm gonna move up.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Poison isn't acid.
Whatever, it's close enough.
Alright.
That's not.
So,
You know what?
So, like Armax, you again pull out your own slightly brighter green colored ball of corrosive fluid and swing it into the same hole that Armax did, and you can see it seep into his, like, dusty form.
So it's not a construct.
You
No, it's
already
not
knew
a-
that.
No, I'm just saying, because that wouldn't work then, because poison immunity.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Unit.
You say acid works, huh, bird? Okay. Let's see, that does 13 and then does the 6 on his next turn.
Alright, so you raise your hand up and summon this lightning bolt of acid, and you just hurl it right past Elenil into this thing.
And then I zip up right beside her and I take my hasted attack on him. Ha! I like this wrench.
Alright. And then you lay into him.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my bonus action again. Actually, can we take potions as bonus?
I'll say yeah, because critical rolls rule makes sense. Yeah, the actual rule is it requires an action regardless, but I'm just like, you can, if you have a free hand, it's not that hard.
Actually, I don't have any potions, so that's a moot point. And
Oh yeah, because you kept pissing off Niter.
yeah, so turn.
So, you can have a potion as a bonus action.
So, hey, Yajo.
Sorry, my dogs are crying. What?
Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry. How far is he?
Knock it out of the park.
I can't get to him this turn unless... Oh, I'll Misty Step.
Alright. So, really realizing your semi-effrete bloodline, you take a single step and then you puff into smoke and then just reappear next to it.
Yep.
So what you gonna do, sister?
I'm gonna try to hit him. Does that hit?
It just hits.
Cool, I must smite him.
I figured.
Them ones, though. Wait, is smiting a bonus action or?
It's
It's
weird.
it's just an additional damage onto the attack. Doesn't count as an action.
That definitely misses.
Oh yeah, nope. So you bring down your longsword onto it, and as you get right to the center of it, you pulse with energy, and he lights up slightly. Actually with small parts of him that are not fully
It's like
solid.
a disco ball.
Yes.
It'd be really pretty if this wasn't so scary.
Yeah, makes the room look really kind of cool for a second, and then it goes away. Hey, Bran, can you kill this thing yet?
I'm barely gonna make it into the room.
You're just gonna run in here like winded, like Winston Churchill in a mile-long run.
I finally get in. I don't even see him.
What? No, you have sight.
What are we fighting?
That thing.
Oh, I just don't see it anywhere.
Really?
Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, because it has its white border matches with everyone else's.
Yeah, I thought it was a person.
Yeah, you see this big, draconic-looking SOB.
Okay. I'm like, seriously, guys? I was gone for 5 minutes!
It's not
It was the
friendly,
bird.
don't try to talk to it.
Automax. You hear that oh-so-familiar voice just itching. He wants to come out and play.
Let's see. So, what was that was whispering in my ear?
Your friend.
Should I use my friend?
That's up to you. He wants to. He's gung-ho to see what happens to this thing.
Probably
Say what?
he'll probably heal it.
What do you guys think? Should I do it?
How desperate are things?
I'm at 11 HP.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to listen to the little voice in my head like all the Disney stories told me to.
Alright.
Bet.
D6 followed by a D100.
I should just like pre-build that.
Yeah, you should.
Wow, Matt, way to not so subtly say that. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. This is gonna be horrifying.
What the hell is this? I've never heard of this spell. Hang on.
What's it called?
The DM has to look something up.
What is disintegrate? What is that?
Exterminate.
Oh, no. This could possibly be
Cloud
worse.
What's it called?
It's
Hold
called
on.
nuke. Summon flies.
It's called games.
Summon Monster 4.
Okay, it's not in the SRD, so that's going to make this more complicated.
Polymorph blood.
Seriously, I can find it.
Oh, like, I know you can, but I'd like the surprise.
It's the anti-life equation. Which I have to admit, if I was to make a wild mage chart, I would put the anti-life equation on there. Just make this character class just a ticking time bomb of bad choices.
Hey Matt, I'm gonna put a link. I don't know if you know this site or not already, but you need to look up a spell. It's like on there 99.99999% of it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
It.
Wise like Armax.
Alright. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Armax,
Yes.
you can feel yourself almost have a grip on this thing. You can sense its mild capabilities.
Oh, dang.
You can feel as though you can compulse him to do something as a bonus action.
Oh, dang.
Anything?
No, you can basically just tell him where to go.
Is that a pit of acid?
No, it's a empty cistern. I'll put it like this. You choose a creature, hear you, wisdom saving throw, charmed. Bonus action, on each of your turns you can designate a direction that it's horizontal to you.
I know this spell.
Yeah, it's you cast the 4th level spell Compulsion.
Alright,
Not right next.
I know you can, it's currently affected.
yeah, so, yeah, let's just have him run, the opposite direction of us, so that we can get some attacks of opportunity on that.
You don't get attack opportunity if he's forced to move.
If he's forced to? Ah, fuck.
I think this actually does. This seems to be like dissonant whispers.
Oh, it's actually his. He's making the conscious decision by magic.
Each affected creature must use its movement to move as much as
that
possible.
would cause it.
Okay.
It can take actions before it moves. So wait, hold on. So yeah, you can just tell it to fuck off.
To fuck off, then.
Right. And it's going to move its full 35 away from you guys. As it just sort of nudges Elenil out of the way.
Pardon?
I'm sorry. Where are you going?
Ass.
Yes, and I am imagining that it did that movie theater shuffle.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Alright, so Ynit hits. Anyone else want to?
It doesn't look scared. It's just
Nope.
No, it just looks like it can't control its feet.
Yeah, it
Alright.
misses.
Will, miss. Ayaja, miss. So yeah, only Ynit's able to get a quick swipe on him as it just sideways shuffles its way out of there.
It just feels right hitting
Oh,
the
yeah.
bridge.
The last line of the spell says, but it does provoke opportunity attacks. You are concentrating on this, by the way, Armax.
Yes.
Alright. Rust monsters. He's up. Give me that D6. That's the wrong one. Oh, y'all fucked up now.
Oh crap!
Let's see. I gotta double check the range on this thing.
It's 30 feet.
Oh, please be beyond us.
15-foot cone.
Oh, we get us. Oh, we can move back. Damn it! Why aren't you telling him to move?
I told him to move away.
I thought he moved all of his movement.
He did, but now it's his turn.
Oh, did he not move his last turn?
Oh, he had to take 6 more acid damage, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Actually functionally relevant. And he looks really bad, which means I don't feel bad for doing this. So yeah. Ynit, Elenil, Ayaja. You can feel it breathe in. A very slow,
shit.
pointed breathe in.
I counterspell a breath attack.
He's gonna breathe on us. Is there any way I could, like, run away from the cone?
Unfortunately, no, as it catches you all off guard. So that's not an attack, it's a saving throw. Alright, it's only 47 damage. Well, that's all slashing.
And we,
Dex saves.
+2? I think we'd get a +2 from Ayesha? Or am I too far away?
4. You get +4.
Ooh, okay.
It's
So I have
10
a
feet.
14.
Alright, so fail.
That's a 20 because I get
We
advantage.
can fail together, guys. We can fail together.
You get advantage on dexterity saving throws?
Haste.
Wow. Alright, so Eleanor Yaja, you take the full 47 slashing as just you are pelted with small, like, razor blades and broken shards of, like, old swords. It's like walking through a junkyard mouth open.
And I reduce the damage to my Goliath ability.
Alright, roll it.
Motherfucker.
Alright, so you take half of 47, which is 24, minus 6. That makes
18.
it... Yeah. Alright. Which means concentration check 10. Oh! Ayash also needs to make a concentration check.
Yep.
Shield of Faith.
I'm fine.
You good?
I'm so goddamn faithful.
Oh, and you all need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I pick a second one? Come on. We just had 20 both.
Alright, marking that down.
We all turn into were rust monsters. Plot twist.
No, that's a CR9. That's its turn. Elenil.
You could have Were Mist do it.
Okay, I am very angered by what this poop head has done. So,
Actually, you're very modern art with all the scrap metal coming out of you. You gotta
what now?
Joke.
Oh,
You're a Detroit modern art piece.
Or a Chicago lamp. Alright. But yeah, this thing is not looking good.
I'm gonna healing word myself at the 3rd level.
So all of you can feel this sweet, gentle breeze blow through the chamber. And Elenil can feel her strength returning to her once again. Oh, I'll use a legendary action to cause that to do damage? I'm kidding.
Jesus.
No. I do have a legendary Nilbog that does that, and I can't wait to throw him at you, fuck.
And he gets Moonbeam for horrible damage. Damn it.
Half
So
damage.
he gets 2.
3.
Horrible
still-
damage.
3.
Yeah, horrible damage.
Damage rounds up, saving throws round down.
But he gets hit with it every turn.
Every turn he stays in the beam.
Yeah, I can move it. And then he'd start every turn in the beam.
You did.
I brush off all this metal and just sort of flex. And then I go, you know what? I'm done with this, man. Oh, that was a shitty roll.
Wow, holy shit. You hit him, and you put another sizable hole into him.
And then I'll use my haste action, run up to him and hit again.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, 14 misses.
You swing in, but you swing into the part where the hole is, thinking you could get a nice cleaner hit onto him, but it just goes right through him entirely.
Yeah, that happens. It's okay. It's okay.
Ayaja.
Yep. Well, wait. Am I stunned or not?
Why would you be stunned?
Didn't we make saving throws? Oh no, I'm
that
not.
was for something different.
Okay. Yeah, I was confused from that. Let's see. Trying to see how much this would.
Could Bran steal the kill?
I'll
Brand of exit.
heal Eleanor.
Alright.
Cure wounds if I can find the thing.
And then Brant comes in and gets the killing blow. God damn it.
I don't know why it's rolling 3 times, but
It looks like you cast it at a higher level.
I cast it only at 2 though, so it shouldn't. Yeah.
Oh, it's got an attack added onto it for some reason.
Oh, yeah. So it's 5 plus 8.
Yeah, it's 13.
All right. So with a subtle pat on the back, you offer condolences to Elenil, and surprisingly, it does help. Emotional damage cuts deeper than physical wounds, apparently.
Indeed.
All right. Bonus action.
How deep is this? Like, does this go
It's about
in?
10 feet. So
Okay, I'm gonna hop in
okay.
and kind of like try to take cover.
All right. Yep. It's simple enough. You basically just like slide into it like the shallow end of a pool.
As you do.
It is very slippery in there. Hey, Bran.
Well, I guess I better finish this.
Yep. Whispering a single word, you then begin to see these just Arctic rings swing around him. Oh, Arctic and electric, I should add.
Yup. And then I guess I'm gonna try to hit him.
Yep. Roll the damage on the first one. Bran, kills monsters dead. How do you want to do it?
Come on, my ass would have killed him anyway.
Yes, it would have. He had 5 fucking hit points.
I would like to
You kill Stealer.
like slide past Unit and just rake my sword along its side with the cold and lightning laced around it as it just disintegrates behind me. Turn around and be like, guys.
So
As soon as he does that, I do a flash circle around him and I just stare at him.
So Bran, summoning the dark arts of the gnome Jimi Hendrix, power slides under Unit and then upcuts into the Drake, which begins to freeze entirely. And then as Bran just puts his sword away, you can just hear a crack of thunder as it just falls into less than dust. It falls into flakes of something significantly less than it was before.
Where the hell you been?
I thought you guys had it handled.
We were gonna kill that thing. You took it, stupid head.
You left us with the bird. Of course we didn't have anything handled.
I was gone for, God, 30 seconds?
It's the bird!
You have a really bad sense of time. It was not 30 seconds.
5 rounds, each round 6 seconds. 30.
Ah! Suck it.
Yeah, that rust monster
That was
started
in
it.
character.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, it felt way faster in battle.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
by the
you
way,
fucked him
I am
up.
now heaving with exhaustion. Where the hell you been?
Serves you right.
Yeah, this room kind of got a little fucked up.
Oh, May.
Right?
What was that thing guarding?
Well, currently soft combat says it's Brian's. Gets the kill steal and then gets to loot the room first.
I mean, he did kill it.
Does anyone look like they need immediate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone but you and Elenil looks like they could crawl into a grave at this point.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Who looks the worst?
Aja, I think.
And Aja looks the worst.
Maybe. Hold on, let me try something.
Proportionally, Yanet looks the worst.
Uh,
Like, you've never seen him this bad.
Yep, she looks like shit. She can't hide it.
Unit'll grunt to the pain. I'm good.
Her hair's starting to go out.
It's going bald. It's awful.
It's a low simmer. Alright. But yeah, what do you want to do, Bran?
I have a whole lot of healing kits. I was trying to figure out what exactly that could...
Without the healer's feat, all a healer kit does is stabilize.
Okay.
Yeah. You basically need restorative medicine or restorative spells. Restorative.
We weren't able to get any healing potions, so... I guess I'm just gonna ignore everybody dying around me because I can't help them. I'll go ahead and take a look around the room. See if there's anything that catches my interest.
Alright.
Stay away from my papers.
Well, you do see the stuff that they've seen. You see this big trough that has these red stains all around it. That still has a source of water flowing into it and then out. And you can see what looks to be a large altar with scattered notes, papers, and baubles. Though, since your elven eyes can see it better than many others, you do see the two large statuettes overlooking what appears to be a ritualistic circle.
So I guess at first I'm gonna take like a half step towards the papers and catch Unit's glare, and then just kind of like smoothly transition to go towards that circle.
Alright, move towards it. Like, you still have your character's movement.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, now you can clearly see it.
Yeah.
You can also see that right here in front of you is a large, less of a cauldron and more what seems to be a basin made of solid steel. It is pristine in the room, almost entirely caked in dust. Within it, you can see the residue of what seemed to be some sort of fluid at some point. It's hard to discern what it is at a casual glance. And you do see the two large statuettes. Both of them appear to be of elven descent, with pointed features and finer skin, but you've never seen an elf look like this. It's like close, but it's not.
Does it look more Fey than Elven? Since I have an idea of what that might look like.
Make an intelligence check.
Woo!
Maybe? That's another type of elf you've heard of. Though beyond that, it's difficult to think. Like, you don't really have a good example. And these are statues, so
Right.
a lot of stuff gets lost to artistic interpretation.
Which is completely lost on me.
Damn impressionist movement.
Basically. Right. Automex?
So those papers, what language are they in?
What languages do you speak?
I speak all the languages, every single one of them. You don't have to look at my character sheet or nothing.
I built your character sheet, motherfucker.
Common, Air Cochrane, Celestial Goblin.
You pick up a couple words here and there. Most of them seem to be in Celestial, but it seems to be more like proper names. Nothing you can really translate.
Alright. Then I'm gonna go over to that, let's see, is that all my movement?
That's just about. Like, thankfully the trough isn't difficult terrain for you, but that's because you can fly.
Well, seeing as there's nothing special here, I would like to rifle the papers up, and then start heading towards that altar.
Right. I will say it's not super. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Just for the sake of this. No, that doesn't work. Never mind. It's gonna be clever, but it's not. You do see that there is a door to the top right of the room. Oh, and one of you has identified the door in the bottom right.
Yep.
All right.
Also, with my knowledge of weird culty shit, does any of this ring a bell?
Not specifically, but you have seen stuff like this. Like, this is definitely in the same vein of, like, what you've been researching personally. You don't see any exact matches. At least not from a casual glance. Right? Enemy movement. Dead motherfuckers.
Towards the down.
L&L.
I'm just gonna look around to everyone. I think we should take a short rest. Everybody seems to be worse for wear.
Yes.
Does that sound good with everybody?
In 12 seconds.
Okay, so she's gonna walk up. And sit and meditate for her short rest.
You wouldn't really be able to meditate during a short
Well, I mean,
rest,
sit.
but yeah.
So I could use the hit die or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're basically having a sit, pulling out like some food and water.
Yep.
All right, Unit.
I still have 2 rounds of haste left, so I'm gonna rush over to the bird and push him out of the way.
I razzled the papers just for you.
And I punch him, and then I flash through all these papers.
All right, what languages do you speak?
Well, I speak Elvish, Primordial, Giant, and Common, and if I take my turn to cast a spell, I comprehend languages.
Isn't that also concentration?
I'm checking. It is not.
Really?
Nope.
Yeah, weird. Well, you won't really need it, as most of this is in Primordial.
Well, I don't need it then. Okay.
Alright. Looking through these notes, and you can tell that these are only a handful. As as exposed to open air and dank rooms, most of the paper has been almost completely disintegrated. What you can see are different, what appear to be formulas for not only summoning, but infusing. Make a Arcana check.
That's my thing.
Alright. That's basically good enough. From what little you can tell, it appears that whoever was owning this facility was trying to make something not rust. Like an ever-perpetual object. Like, not like a magic object, but as in an object that is immune to decay.
Oh, this guy's trying to break the laws of entropy.
Or at least play with them to his liking.
Fun stuff.
Yeah. With so much of the notes destroyed, it's hard to tell what else there is there. But you can confirm that he does say his name again. The one that Armax read on the door frame.
Oh god, what was his name? It's in the notes in the chat, but it's way up there.
I think he's had a U in it.
Something the Cruel.
What?
Tim.
Oh yeah, it's
Right. It's way up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to take creating the pop out, and I'm not going to do that at the moment.
I'll do it.
Hey, Yasha. You are
I'll be
currently
right
in
back.
a dank hole.
She'll just climb out and take a rest. I have to be right back for a few minutes.
All right. So yeah, easy enough. She's going to join her compatriot in just like setting up a small little campfire. Hey, Bran.
Well, I feel fine, so...
Yep. You feel fine in this room with 3 exits. One of them completely open.
Wait, where's that third one?
Up here, the one you came through.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not a door, it's an archway.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
Does this basin I'm standing in front of seem... I mean, you said I couldn't really tell what it was at a significant glance, or at a momentary glance, but...
Correct.
To my cultist hunting trained eye, does it seem significant?
I mean, you have seen people dabble in dark arts to get what they want, even darker than your own. But this does seem to be more just your standard, standard arcane procedures. So not inherently evil, but is easily used for evil.
So just like at a brief glance, based on a well-educated hunch, it doesn't seem like it's worth me taking my time at this moment to really look hard at and investigate on.
It doesn't look like anything's going to be changing in the next while.
Okay.
Like, this entire room looks like it hasn't been opened in years, decades.
Okay.
Possibly even centuries.
Well, if we're going to be staying here for a short rest, since I don't really need a rest, I'll have time to investigate while they're resting.
Yep.
So I'm going to make sure all of our exits are clear.
Which I guess just leaves Aromax?
Yes.
Fine.
Alright,
I guess
what
it puts me here, because I'm going to be on my way to check this exit.
Alright.
Well, it's the, let's see. Everyone's taking a short rest, right?
Right now, yeah, 2 of the 3.
I'll take a short rest, too.
Alright. You join them as well. Now then, unless there's anything else anyone else wants to do, we can then just do the short rest.
I mean,
No, I do one more flash circle around the bird and punch him in the face, then I do a short rest.
Alright, then yeah. Then the rest of you essentially just catch your breath, begin removing large shards of what you can only believe to be decayed metal from flesh. Like, any of you not wearing magic armor, it's trashed. Not beyond repair, but it definitely looks like you lost a fight with an entire battalion of arrowmen.
I got.
Wow. Fun. Alright. And then I'll say, Brand, you can get one more investigation check, well, since you're just sort of like surveying.
yeah, I'm essentially...
Wow!
Watch.
That's amazing!
Yeah, I'm amazing.
That's hilarious.
Wow, I can't even force that for another 4 days on you either. That's just funny. Alright. So yeah, Brand, one more investigation check. This is just be you scanning the entirety of the room.
Please be a 4.
Wait. Alright. Looking about, you can confirm a lot of what your compatriots have been finding. This does seem to be some room where someone's trying to play with magic, but they seem to know what they were doing. The sort of basin that you see seems to be functioning as both a source of water and a runoff. Basically, anything that they didn't want to stick around would just get sent away. Though you can confirm that it's not entirely blood. It seems to be more rust. In fact, most of the red in this room and in the adjacent room seems to be rust as opposed to blood. And looking at the circle, which is the big thing, you can tell that they were playing with a magic you've never seen before. Lots of familiar, like, runes and symbols, but there's all arcane is a language, between arcane and divine, they essentially say the same things from different ways. This is saying it a third way you've never encountered before, but it's bits and pieces. From the best of your ability, you can see that it was probably summoning something.
Yay!
There
I
you
rolled
go.
something.
Yes. I would ask Elenil if this third way seems at all familiar with her kind of.
Does it seem familiar?
Yeah, druidic magic is still divine, so
Oh, okay.
you essentially confirm what he's thinking. This, like, you've never really studied arcane ways. They're kind of just, up their own ass. Like, they're too afraid to get their hands dirty.
Yeah,
But-
I have no idea what this is.
You can essentially guesstimate. Like,
I guesstimate then.
yeah, but too much to no avail. It's also been partially destroyed just due to time, so you don't even have a full picture of it.
Yeah, my magic is based more in nature. I don't know too much about this.
Well, I've never seen a magic written in this way before, so I thought maybe you would. I mean, of course, I would know if it was nature magic, being an air elemental. Obviously, I would know that. Hey, Arumax, when you are kind of, and Yanit too, when you guys are kind of done resting, you mind taking a look at this circle with me?
Sure thing.
Right. Well, an hour has passed, because that's what it will require for you guys to patch yourselves up.
That was 4 hit dice.
You have 6. You have 1 hit die per level. Alright.
I used 5.
And you still not at full.
Yeah, I know. I thought about using the 6. I'll just use 6.
I mean, what are the chances this was just a mini boss?
Shut up.
Alright.
We're lucky I get some spell slots on short rest.
A little bit. Good. What? That is too many.
Well, I hit that. Yeah, I'll just stop
lag.
the thing. Let's see.
All right.
Now we just
so,
take all that shit.
All right. So, Armax and Unit, both of you need to make a general intelligence check.
Intelligence check?
Correct. Any day now. See.
Sorry, I got lost.
Alright. Armax, this... Like, you know magic, but you know magic innately. It's just in your blood. So this shit, it's like, nope. Yanit. You basically confirm what Bran knows. This does appear to be a summoning circle, but it's altered. There's something about it that's different. But other than that, even this arcane language is beyond you. Whatever it is, none of you have seen it before.
What is it?
Let's see. Can I kind of look around and see if there's anything related to my father's work? See if there's anything that slightly resembles his stuff.
Yeah, sure, make an investigation check. But if we're all done with the rest, top of the round is Yanit. There's a lot of stuff in this room, Armax, and you're just looking at it all.
I got lost.
No, it was lost in thought.
That was the best. No, he wasn't. He's
I'm gonna go check out that door that I saw way up in the corner there.
All right. Whoa, what? Oh, okay, so you dash up there.
Oh, God. For stone combat, yeah.
It's still soft combat.
I'll dash.
Just like,
All right. So you'd just be able to get there at this point. Yeah. It's like this soft combat should have been a joke, but man, did it play a part in Bran stealing the win. All right. So, Elenil.
I'm gonna move up and look at these papers. What is written on the papers?
All right. I need you to make an Arcana check.
Oh, that's right. She was meditating when I looked through them.
Correct.
Yep.
And hey, you can translate most of these.
I yell out, "Hey guys, I can translate these." Well, most
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
So what does it say?
I mean, it is everything Ynit knows. It does appear to be sort of a twisting of two different types of magics. Something to do with summoning and something to do with trying to prolong or trying to prevent rusting, decaying. Like essentially fighting the signs of time itself. Here.
I tell everybody about it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a lich made of metal.
A metal lich.
Metal lich.
Hey, Yasha,
Yep.
you're up.
Does any of this like spark anything in her, or is this just all what are they talking about?
Like Bran, you have spent a good chunk of your life combating stuff like this. But you're not immediately like, oh, this is evil, burn the place down to the ground. This seems to be just more... What were... Like, morons not knowing their limits, trying to play God.
Can I like look back into like her entertainer background for any stories that had something like this? Not so much arcane knowledge, but if there was like a rumor or something.
Make a straight intelligence check, as you are just trying to remember something. Yeah. I'm afraid nothing comes to mind.
Yeah, she just kind of
Like-
looks for a
like-
second and lays back down.
Yeah, like, being from Tarim, as all of you are, you don't really know most of the local history or culture. So this is... I mean, it's kind of like trying to find something in Prague when you've never been there before in your life. It's like, there might be something to it, but... Alright. Movement, or you just stay in there? Because the rest has ended, if that helps. Alright, I guess not. Hey, Bran, there's another door over there you can open.
that is 100% what I'm gonna do.
I was kidding.
Oh,
Right.
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, we've looked at the papers. We've kind of confirmed what was going on in this room.
I
I don't really think there's too much more.
Why can't he open the door? Is it a fake door?
No, I'm just like you're really gonna open two different doors again?
Oh.
Yes.
I mean, you can, like, you're both in the same room this time, as opposed to halfway across the same dungeon.
I kind of, when I get to my door, I like put my hand on it and look to Ynit and be like, "All right, we open at the same time, and whoever's got the better thing behind the door, that's the one we all go in."
Sounds fair.
Okay, so do you try the door?
Yeah, I'll try the door.
Okay. You go to the very simple, like, barred handle, and you push onto it. Chuk-chung. Doesn't move.
Does it seem like it's locked or like it's barred?
Seems like it's just stuck.
It's obviously rusted.
I'm gonna look for a trap.
All right, investigation check. Automax,
Yeah.
you're up.
I'm just gonna walk through one of those doors.
Which one? Well, there's only one you can get through at this time.
Yeah, the close door.
All right. I need you to make an athletics check. So, Bran, as you're carefully looking through the small little loose bricks that you see all around the door frame, the little bits of wood that seem to be almost peeling off, Armax just walks up to it and then just like shoulder bashes into the door.
Just kind of like slowly stand up.
And the door does move. Not a lot, but it does move forward, and you can now begin to see that there's just a pile of crap behind the door.
Anything good in there? Like, I get investigating the pile of crap.
Unfortunately, it's not wide enough. It's just like half a foot open. Like, it would require more force than what you have to open it.
Hey, help me open this thing up, buddy. Come on, Peaky.
Enemy movement. Unit.
Well, first I knock on my door.
Then he soothes the door.
And I
Okay.
try to open the door.
All right. You knock on the door. As you do so, the solid wooden door in front of you, the sort of flat iron bars that run up and down it to support it, they open up, and a torrent of flame attacks you.
I'm okay with this.
Need a dexterity saving throw dexterity saving throw.
This is just flat. Man, my saves are on point.
Alright. You take 1 damage.
Ow!
So these cigarette lighters essentially just like torch your hand a little bit, and then they close back up.
This one's got a trap.
A pathetic one.
Let's use your door.
Alright. Then I guess you'll move over there. Eleanor? Eleanor?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, sorry. So, did the one... Okay, no.
Yeah.
Did they open the door in the bottom?
No, it seems to be stuck. The door on top seems to burn Unit when he touches it.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up here. And can I tell if this circle is active?
Oh no, it is clearly inactive. There's... The picture has it full, but it's not. There's like cuts through it all over. It looks to be
Okay.
as if... It almost looks like a sign of a scrap happened here.
Can I, like, step in it and look around to try to figure out what happened?
Absolutely.
Okay, I do that.
Make an insight check. Right. Sort of just surveying the battlefield, you can definitely see that that creature drug itself out of this thing. There are just these seas of like scrape marks and like thin bits of metal that are just pulled over to where it was resting until Armax woke it up. Other than that, it does seem to have been deactivated or disabled, and for some time. There's inches of dust on everything.
Interesting.
Yaja?
Okay, you said the top one burnt him. Did it look like actual burning, or was it more like a magical pure arcane effect?
I'd say it'd probably look magical.
Did it look like it was actual fire damages? Is what I'm
Oh
asking.
yes, no. Oh no, he is mildly scorched.
Did he say anything was behind it, or that it was just like a decoy?
He basically said, "Ow, ow." Let's try the other door.
Okay, I'll go try the top door. Because, you know, resistance, might as well try it.
All right.
Just kick it like a boss.
All right, so that'll be your action to get up there. Bran.
Somewhat reluctantly, I suppose I will help him open this door.
Athletics check with advantage.
Woo! We are strong.
You know, he rolled a 10 with a -1.
Huh.
The luck of the die.
So both of you together are just heave, ho, and just bang into this thing, like, and you're definitely making progress. It's just slow.
There's a lot of crap near the hinges. It's really difficult.
No. There's a pile of junk behind the door. Most of it metal. Alright.
Then we're gonna find out the door swings the other way.
Right.
Guys, there's a sign that says pull.
No, but there is a sign in Elvish that says no littering. Alright, Armax,
That's not funny.
Yes.
what do you want to do?
Can I blow up the door?
Absolutely.
I would like to blow up the door.
How do you want to do it?
I move my compatriot away, naturally.
Damn.
And I say, hold on a second. I've got a universal key for this door.
Okay.
And then I blow it up.
With what? Like, with what? Because that's relevant in here.
Let's see, should a cantrip be enough for it?
It's hard to say. It does
Is it
look
enough?
old.
Is it an old-ass wooden door?
Old ass wooden door.
Yeah, then a firebolt should take care of it.
Alright. Roll it then. Alright, you hit. What's the damage? Hey! You killed it! You killed the door dead. Or I should say, you blast the hinges off of it, and it falls over onto an immaculate pile of crap. Just utter twisted metal bits of crap.
Something horrifying happened.
Yeah, someone crapped in here.
I don't know if I should be proud or suspicious.
So, I don't say crap as in feces. I say crap as in it looks like a goodwill was burnt to nothing but, you know, metal. And just fell here.
I would like to investigate the crap.
Roll investigation check. You knit.
Oh, did a pile of junk just fall through the door after you blew it up?
No, it was behind it. That's the whole reason the door didn't open.
No.
You guys were fighting crap behind the door.
But I do see that they have opened this door.
Absolutely. I mean, well, you saw Ormax light it on fire and then just start, like, cheering himself on. And your blade stone's not active yet.
I know. I was gonna dash.
Do I see anything in this room? Like, is this like a room that has more to it, or is this like a broom closet that this man's stuffed full of metal?
Well, what do you see? Remember, that fancy line sight tells you exactly what you see. And the advanced fog of war tells you what you've seen.
I see a bug.
I'm gonna go back and just keep an eye on Ayasha.
You see a what?
Warn her.
I see a bug. I see one of them bugs that we saw earlier.
Holy shit, you actually do see it.
Yep.
Alright. He definitely knows you're here.
Let's see. Can I hit it?
Unfortunately, you used your action to blow up the door. It is now Unit's turn.
Unit, there's a thing here. Kill it.
Did you run in the door before you said that?
He basically would have said that as soon as he walked into the door.
Oh, well, if he had said something, I would have dashed down there, but I wouldn't be able to do anything.
You can just begin to peer around the corner and see something?
Something? Okay. Well, what is it, Bird? Take care of it.
It's a bug. It's a really big bug, and I don't have any shoes.
Fuck, I had to do that yesterday, too. Elenil.
Oh, birds eat bugs.
Yes, but not ones the size of small children.
Okay, I'm assuming I heard what he said.
Oh, yeah. You can hear and you can actually see it. Though not clearly, but it's moving around enough in the low light that you can just sort of get a glance of something.
I'm gonna try to move up here. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Like right there.
Right.
And I'm going to use Thorn Whip.
Alright, does that actually hit it? Oh, it's just out of range.
Dang it.
Yeah, Thorn Whip's 30, it's 45.
Well, never mind. I'll just glare at it.
Alright. You initiate a staring contest.
Yep.
It
Hey,
does
Azure?
have eyelids.
I'm gonna grab at this door, and when he grabbed it, was he actually pulling or pushing, or did he just let go because it hurt?
He just knocked on it.
Oh, okay. Well, is this like a shitty door, or?
It doesn't look great, but I wouldn't say it's like terrible.
I'm gonna like aim for like where the handle is, like where the doorknob is, and try to break that off so I can stick my hand in and just kind of get in.
Alright, what are you hitting it with?
I'll just produce flame. Why not?
Right. Fire on a fire door.
Well, yeah. Boop.
Alright, you don't break the lock.
So it is locked.
No, there was no lock. You just blasted so hard that the door ruptures into the wall behind it.
As you do. Cool. And I'm gonna just step on in.
Oops.
Just
Oh god.
Ooh.
Where am I?
Wow,
Oh,
what happened? Who touched
The hell?
What the hell? Did everything just move suddenly?
yes, it was scary.
Somebody touched
Broke the
something.
universe, guys. I'm sorry.
Apparently God runs the universe on JavaScript.
So, Ayaja, what do you see?
Friendly friends. It's all good.
Alright. Hey, Bran.
Well, Aromax, excuse.
Yes, excuse, pardon.
Hey, Elenil, how's it going?
Good. Why do you ask?
No reason. We just, trying to murder that thing over there?
Yes. I would too, but I don't have enough reach, so I am staring it to death.
Oh.
And she continues to glare.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad. I'm gonna have to borrow that real quick. Kind of like bend down and like grab some of the shadow behind you.
What?
Do all of you hear that?
Someone's frying bacon?
No, it's just the sound that's echoing from all of the walls around you. From all of you guys. I would describe it as a skittering.
A haunting skittering?
No, that's ambiance. Alright. So a 12. Does a 12 hit these things? Nope. So you reach into her shadow and pull a chunk of it out. And then just begin hurling them at this thing. But it's just in a little too much darkness and you just like can't line it up right.
Like, hey, do you hear that?
The skittering nightmare?
Yeah, the terrifying skittering sound. Well, I imagine it's terrifying. I don't really do scared here.
It's getting pretty loud. It's drowning out the voices in my head.
Disconcerting. But you can't tell that thing's making the noise. Arumax.
Yes?
More turn.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Can no one actually hit this thing? Let's see if I can actually hit this thing. I'm going to move up. And then, just,
Alright, the other two. And then your d20. How is this thing giving you more trouble than the fucking dragon?
Seriously.
Alright. All of you were just flinging fire and darkness and earth and poison, and this thing is just bouncing off the walls or away from all of your abilities. And a d20 Armax. Oh.
did any of that hit?
No! Hell, you've done the worst out of everyone.
Yeah, I hit 3 times. No one can hit this thing.
Y'all terrible.
And, well, good thing they get a chance to. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Armax.
Yes,
Remember that biting sensation that the dragon gave you?
do it.
You asked! You asked! So does a 20 hit?
Does a what?
A 20.
No, that doesn't exist.
No, that doesn't hit.
Fuck you, you're taking the damage.
Of course I'm taking the damage. Nothing has that high an AC.
Unit! That is Unit's AC.
So see, he'd even take the damage.
No, he'd shield.
What is that, 16?
15.
No, 15, yeah.
And you're not wearing metal armor or metal shield or metal weapon, right?
No.
Okay, good to know. Right, so he's now just chowing down on... Oh, wait, I forgot about Yaja.
No, it's fine. We're cool. We're being diplomatic about this.
Nope, they heard a knocking, so they came for dinner. Alright. Both those miss?
Yep.
Thank goodness. So you turn the corner and see these two jumping jelly bean looking carapace wearing SOBs, and they just start lunging at all of your gear, specifically your sword and armor. But you're just fast enough away to just sort of let them eat concrete instead. Unit.
I sing the song of my people.
Alright, so you're going to use your second blade song. Oh no, it's your first short rest.
Yep.
So, striking your mighty tuning fork / wrench.
I come around the corner, I'm like, oh god, why do you guys have to... Every time! Wait, there's 3 of you in here and you still haven't killed it?
Yeah, it's surprisingly agile.
I shoot it with a frostbite, because it can't miss.
And it could save.
Well, I mean, it could.
Nope. Alright.
Hey, 10 damage and disadvantage. And I'm gonna keep running towards it.
So yeah, you just swing this ice shuriken at it, and it cuts into it pretty deep. It did not like that.
Good. That's a turn.
Eleanor. If you're saying something, we can't hear you. Oh, fuck.
Nope, Thord Whip, and I need to leave real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh.
I think that hit.
Oh, yeah, definitely did. Hey, Armax?
Yes.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
I am Dex.
You just barely make it.
I told you I'm Dex.
As she throws a thorn whip around you onto this thing and pulls it in, you instinctively just spread one wing and just parkour up the wall slightly just to have it slam down. Not taking half the damage she did to that thing.
Woo!
Hey, Aja.
Let me just check my spell. So they're attacking me or just the weapon?
They're attacking you, but they'll go for what they can get.
Okay, so they're interested in meat or metal. Okay, cool. Cool beans.
The quickest way to get a meal is to kill the thing carrying it.
I mean, yeah, good point. I'll do this.
Oh, shit. That's gonna hit both of them.
Yeah, it's my only AoE thing.
Alright. So this one takes full. And this one, unfortunately, only takes half, as it's just slightly out of the blast range.
Right, and then I don't think I have any bonus actions, so we're just to hang out, chill, talk about the kids.
Hey, Bran. Oh, Brandy boy. Yeah, you killed it.
Woo!
It had 1 hit point. So you just fling another chunk of darkness at this thing, and it just falls over dead. None of you can see a wound, but it gave up on life.
But excuse me. It's an air elemental thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit, I forgot. Bran. You get 2 clicks. Armax, you get a clank.
How do I get a clank?
You just heard a clank when you were moving.
Do
We
I?
figured out what the clicks and clinks are yet?
You have not thought of any reason to investigate or think of what that means.
Everyone immediately investigate the clanks.
Yeah, after Aromax gets the blank.
Yeah, no, after I get a clonk, there's something's happening. And it'll happen to me.
Alright, Armax, what do you want to do?
Is the bug dead?
Oh, it's dead.
I immediately investigate the clunk.
Make an investigation check.
Can I have some type of advantage since I am literally
Nope.
standing on the clunker?
You took a disadvantage, but... Alright. First one. You can clearly see that the flagstone that you're... Or, not flagstone. The stone that you're standing on is about a 1/4 inch lower than all the other stones.
Do I see any other quarter-inch longer flagstones?
No, it's lower.
It's lower?
Pressure plate.
Does it appear to have done anything? Or have any markings on it?
You cannot tell at this time. You can
Guys,
see that Bran walked over one as well.
Any markings on his?
You see the number 2.
FU2. Great. I guess I'll walk forward. Let's see, is that all my movement?
Yeah. Right. And now my precious. Oh, they take movement damage. Roll it.
Take what?
Ayaja, I need you to roll Moonbeam again.
Oh, yeah, they didn't move. Didn't realize. Oh, they wouldn't have taken the damage till... Hold on, let me read it.
It's their turn.
Yeah, they're taking it now.
Damn.
Wow.
I like to think it's a mother and a baby rust monster. The baby's the one that's sucking every time.
No, they're switching off. Alright, yeah, they look... Ouch.
You don't have any acid?
No.
Nom. Hey, the 21 hits.
Yep, 21 hits.
Alright. So, one of them is just ineffectual and is still just like grabbing whatever it can. The other one goes into your... the other one goes low and tries to go to your shin guards and actually sticks its teeth into it. And as you can feel, through it. You can then look down to see that the armor that it's touched is beginning to rot away.
Mm.
And you are now at -1 AC.
It's perm, right?
Until you get it repaired. You did.
Let's see. And shoot some lights down this hallway.
There we go.
60 feet all the way. You don't see anything dangerous, but I yell back for Ayaja to come to us, and that's my turn.
Elenil.
Okay. So
Wait,
I'm gonna move
what's your passive
up.
perception?
Who?
Elenil.
It says Tim, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
It should be whatever your perception is.
Because my perception is, my wisdom is +4 and perception says 7. So it's like 17, I think.
4 plus 7 is not 17. It doesn't.
No, my wisdom modifier is a 4. My perception, because it's proficient, says 7. I think usually it's supposed to be a 17.
Your passive would be 14.
Yeah.
It's just 10 plus your modifier for passive. Unless you have the observant feat.
No, I guess the passive is broken on this sheet, so I guess it's 14.
Yeah, they've been patching a lot of stuff and been bugging me. Alright, well... You
Because
would
I thought it was higher than that, but whatever.
you would hear a ruckus behind you, but you don't know what's going on. Not close by you. All right, what do you want to do?
I'll just follow the group and head up this way. Do I see anything?
Nope.
I hold my action until I see something.
Good to know. Hey, Aja.
Yep. I'm gonna try to smack at them from left to right.
All right.
Okay, so the 14 misses, I assume?
They both hit.
Okay, and they're both still alive, yeah?
Depends. Are you gonna pump Divine Smite in any of those?
I'm gonna pump Divine Smite into whichever looks the shittiest.
That'd be the one on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, dead as a doornail. You just you just poke into him, and you just watch him just pop with divine energy. Is that it?
Yep.
Brian.
Suppose I better get around that corner, huh?
Sure.
Is Ayaja doing okay?
You have no idea.
Ah. Investigate.
Yeah.
Floor, there's people dying, and... God, okay, fine. New rule, friends first. Stupid.
I mean,
Excuse me, Armax.
Excused.
click.
What did you click? You clicked!
I
You're a
don't,
clicker.
I don't know!
You still have some movement.
Use your movement to look at the click.
I'm gonna start investigating the floor here.
All right, make an investigation check. Automax,
Yes.
you're up.
Gosh,
Do I-
dang it.
Is it possible for me to fly in this hallway?
Unfortunately, no. Like,
Then I would like to move my maximum distance forward.
all right, move
Oh,
it.
is that 25?
25. Hey, Will,
Yeah.
you also see the letter F on the panel you're standing on.
Do all of the panels on the floor have letters?
Not that you can see, just the one you were standing on.
I got an F2.
All right, and nothing happens there. My babies. Oh, baby.
It's either the shittiest trap ever or the laziest.
It would have taken the moonbeam damage.
Yeah, Moonbeam.
Oh, wait, hold on. Roll the damage.
Oh, the...
Unfortunately, you take the hit.
Yep. And it goes down another one, right, my AC?
Yes, as it takes another chunk like right out of your breastplate. Or are you wearing breastplate or chain shirt?
Pretty sure it's the cheap chainmail, because I'm a cheap
Okay.
bitch.
Yeah, so it essentially rips into your chainmail and tears a chunk out of it. Like revealing just the like under leathers and straps beneath it. And that's another -1. You're like the one person that it can actually eat.
She's secretly happy these poor things need to eat. Just doing her duty.
You can feel them swearing at you, but they're not saying anything. You knit.
Let's see. Still no sign of Ayaja. Click F. I'll dash all the way down to the corner.
Alright, move it. Just to the corner?
Yeah, just to there, and see if I can see anything around the corner there.
Alright. You get a clank.
Oh, yay, I got a clink.
Do you have a
Right
2
here.
under your foot?
Oh no, it's
A
back
clink-
here.
Oh, back there?
Mm-hmm. That is 2 clanks
didn't-
and 11 clicks.
I'm good with that. I would just kept running because I'm late on my feet.
Elenil.
Okay, since everybody left me behind, I'm gonna go over here. And like, I think I could get to like here.
Yep.
And hold action until I see an enemy.
Hey, Yaja.
Well, this is my life now. You know, as you do. And I'm gonna...
Dead.
Okay, no need for smite.
1 hit point.
Well,
So out of
I'm
sheer
gonna-
frustration, you just stab it.
alright, and as... To move Moonbeam, is that an action or a bonus action?
It is an action.
It's an action. Well, I can't go anywhere because there's a Moonbeam in my face, so I'm just gonna wait.
Well, you can stop concentrating on it.
Oh, no, that shit's going with me. That's going in front of me as I walk.
Okay, it's good. Yeah.
Alright, Bran?
I will also move forward, avoiding any Fs or Us or 2s.
Plus being a warcaster. Wait, nope. I
The
think I
hell?
lost Moonbeam. Did I?
Oh, I forgot about concentration. No, yeah, you're fine. They never did more than 10.
Okay, well, yeah, I just didn't know. They only hit me twice, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, that is Bran. Armax?
Yes.
You're up.
Alright. Real quick, the clunky sound, did that have a 2 over it?
Do you want to investigate it? What path did you take to get there?
Forward and then diagonally?
Alright, you get there. Because that is the 13th click.
Yeah?
Which means this procs. All 4 of you are moving down this hallway, and you can see that there is a flat wall in front of you. But as soon as you hear another click, you can all hear a rattling sound as the wall in front of you drops, and you can see what appears to be a 9-foot diameter large stone sphere with iron bands around it, and it's beginning to move forward.
Oh, no biggie.
You said a stone sphere,
Yes,
and it's starting to roll towards us?
yes. It is a boulder with iron bands.
Temple of Doom!
Can I try to knock it back?
Absolutely.
Is that a thing for a bird?
No, I was just thinking maybe force damage would knock it back, since it's force, and it operates on sliding friction.
Trying to bring physics into D&D.
Admit it, that does make sense.
Yeah, and Bran's also done the same thing.
Oh no, it's a deadly meatball!
Alright, you fire a series of magic missiles into this, creating some decent pock marks into it. Doesn't seem to be moved all that much.
Let's see.
Alright, rust monsters. Unit.
Does this seem to be a dead end other than the ball?
Nope. You can actually see a door to your right.
And this ball looks like it's going to go down the hallway.
It is currently slowly moving towards you.
I step around the corner.
Alright.
Does it look like it will roll by me?
Absolutely. Though you are standing in knee-deep amounts of just scrap metal.
I'm okay with this.
Pile up some scrap metal in front of it.
Yeah, I start shoving scrap metal in front of it.
Eleanor.
Okay, so there's a huge boulder.
Yep.
I'm gonna move up. 5, 10, 15, up here. I'm gonna try to thunder wave it to see maybe that'll break it up some.
I don't think you're in range just yet. Wait, is Other Wave, is that the cube that comes out of you?
Yep.
Yeah, from anywhere I point, and I have 35 feet, so I could just do that.
Alright. Alright, it would just... roll the spell for me. That is not helpful. Alright.
It is a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, originating from you. Alright. Alright, so you would hit it, but you would also hit Armax.
Oh, well, I aimed for the boulder.
Alright, Armax, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw, you say?
Yep. Alright, so
I am conscious.
you take 10 thunder damage, and you are pushed right underneath the corner of the boulder.
You son of a bitch!
The boulder takes full damage and seems unaffected.
Everyone should have told you that rock types are weak against thunder attacks.
Hey, Yaja.
Well, they're Indiana Joning it. I'm gonna take my pet laser for a walk, as you do.
Alright.
That's a door, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna put my laser on the door.
Roll damage.
Can a door make a save?
No. But as you begin melting it with divine light, it does stick around.
Is this making any noise, or just like a creak?
Oh, no, it sounds like the Hammer of Dawn.
You guys just hearing this the entire time.
It's like the horn of a Gondor, but we're ignoring it.
Basically.
We're a little busy.
Hey, Bran.
Doing my best not to freak out a little bit at Bird Friend getting crushed. I'm gonna go to the boulder and pull out my portable ram and try and get the boulder off of him.
It's not on him yet. It's going to.
Yeah, let's try and stop the... Oh, okay. Well, I'm way faster than I am strong. Is there a way I can grab him and pull him out of the way?
And it'd be an athletics check.
Okay.
Alright, he's not fighting you, so you can grab him. But you are moving at half speed.
Let's see where. Okay, I can get us out of the way even at half speed.
All right. So you just pull Armax by the leg, dragging him through tetanus-infested metal, until you swing him just by a bayonet.
What did you do?
Oh, you implied that all boulders are my fault.
I feel like that's a fair assumption, given our experiences.
That's exactly what you would think.
That is exactly what I would... Okay. Alright.
I scowl.
Alright, so at the beginning of your turn, the boulder moves. It begins to try to move over the debris, but as the debris is metal and cannot be crushed that easily, it rolls up onto it slightly and then bangs the top of itself onto the top of the roof, and then rolls back as the door slides up.
This place wasn't built very well.
It was probably built when it was clean.
Wait, the boulder's gone?
It essentially jammed.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, these hallways are not very large. So it hit the roof and then fell back. Alright, now it's your turn.
What, my turn or his turn?
It's Armax.
Or
June. Is that a door in front of me?
Yep.
I just frustrated at the everything that has happened to me, nearly getting run over by a boulder. I just walk up and kick the door open.
Alright. I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws. As the second Armax kicks the door, you hear a bell go off, and then the runes that were onto the door emit a dark purple light that blasts all three of you.
seriously.
Am I included in this?
Nope, you're out of range.
Awesome sauce.
And I don't even hear it because all I hear is the moonbeam. I assume you guys are still fine.
Son of a...
Really? Only Will?
Wow!
Alright. Alright, Will. You are currently frightened of the door. As the rune of dread takes over you. For 1 round.
Okay.
Stupid bird.
You're afraid of a door!
But yeah, the door is also stuck.
The door is what?
Stuck.
Oh, they said shook. Like, did we offend this door?
Well, the bird kicked it. It's totally shut. Who wouldn't be afraid of those chicken legs?
Can I try to open the door?
Yes.
I try to open the door.
Athletics.
Oh, this should be fucking amazing. You know what? I didn't. Just jiggle the handle. Nuts. Never.
The door repairs itself.
You listened to what Ynit said, and you tried pulling on it instead. It's not going anywhere. And I'll say for the purposes of this, since that trap's only a 1 turn.
Can I pick up the bird and use him as a battering ram?
You could, but I don't think I have the athletic strength for that.
Did that do anything for you guys?
Oh, we have more grid.
He has a.
Oh,
he
wow.
has a-
Oh my god, we're living in the Matrix.
Yeah. Basically, at this point, there's nothing else left in the dungeon. So I'll say you can probably explore this at your leisure.
What about this door? Oh, hey, it's open.
Yeah. Like, there is nothing in here that could do enough damage to kill any of you.
And then roll 20 froze, because it was like,
Yeah.
nah, you can't see it, bruh.
It won't let me through the door.
That's because it still has, There it goes.
I found his bedroom.
Hold on a second. That's an awesome. We gotta steal that guy's bed.
Wait, so that thing couldn't kill us? What I'm seeing down there?
No,
Oh, that looks friendly.
No, that guy's dead.
Oh, okay. Oh.
As you see, what Yanit and Armax would know to be a Warforged, who is currently just dead on the ground, seemingly for who knows how long. Not only is most of his metal seemingly corroded away, but most of his internal parts seem to be almost gutted and eaten. It appears this was his final resting place.
Oh, is this the guy that was trying to stave off the whole rust thing? I bet.
Whoa.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to worry about life.
Right, he was just trying to save his body from rusting away. He had some kind of disease or something. That's what the summoning circle. That's what he was doing. All his magic.
I mean,
The irony-
Warforged do have a lifespan.
Yeah, their bodies.
If only he had been made of tin.
Is there a bunch of papers over there too?
You can see that this is basically his workshop, or what's remaining of it.
I'm a divine sense real quick.
All right. Yeah. Looking around, you detect nothing.
Sweet.
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
open up
chill
his
with this.
trunk and see his metal pants.
Yeah, we scour this chamber for anything useful.
Want to take his corpse, make it into a puppet show?
That was a living being.
You're right. We'll put him in a pizza. We'll put him in a pizza show.
Oh, you do notice something. As you were coming in, on the left-hand side of the wall, you can see what looks to be a complete diagram of this entire place. And there's little itty-bitty gems that are like glass baubles everywhere along certain paths. Certain paths that you've heard click and clank.
Oh.
You could even see now that there is one like in the middle of the hallway where Yanit was, and it's lit up.
Oh.
So
Some kind of
that's
security panel, maybe?
Well, it appears it would light up if someone were to step certain places.
Is there a disable button on there?
Nothing you can tell. Right.
If anyone can find it, it's you, RMX.
Do you really want me to start hitting buttons?
No, just blow it up.
No?
Well, let me check in this box.
Alright. Unfortunately, I had to reload this map, so that's not filled, but there is some... You essentially find his last remnants. And there is going to be some stuff in there, I just gotta find it again.
Take your time.
I wouldn't be able to find it tonight. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I built this a
In the
while
meantime-
ago.
Can I take this
In the
spider
meantime-
blanket?
I'm a bounce on his bed. Wait, why does a Warforged need a blanket?
You don't know. Mysteries.
He's a Warforged that likes to snuggle.
But yeah, you have effectively emptied out this dungeon. Well, this laboratory. Like, you can see where his workspace is, where he rested. You can see, Ayasha can see where he kept his specimens.
It's quaint.
Cheerful.
Alright. I think this is probably a good time to call it.
Sure.
And I will divvy up some stuff later, a little bit later.
Take your time.
Yeah. Alright.
We did it, guys.
We killed the dungeon.
Woo!